Psychotronic squirt gun. Psychotronic squirt gun.
Hey guys, here's another show. Another show about trading comics or claiming cheap comics. Cicada Sonic's going to be here with some good stuff. I know it's snowing out there, and just be safe, people. You got to be safe. Lady Braven with the UFOs, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Kat. And I appreciate your support so much. We got some more here. I love it. I got both the vertical and the horizontal going. So if you want the horizontal, just go to my profile and click that, and then go, and you'll see the difference. What up, Gary? Greetings, Gary. Thank you for being here. Should be an awesome show. So I'm just going to do what I normally do. We're going to share a screen here. We're going to go to YouTube. We're going to share. See right here, you guys, Professor Oddfellow re-released a song that I did with Grave Mood Rings. They're awesome. If you guys like humorous, abstract horror, but it's not horror. It's not scary ever. It's just fun to listen to and watch. And these guys are hard workers. But anyway, the reason why I bring up this is for, I bring up the PSG comics. And every Thursday, this is like an extension of the show. You could claim these comics in here, most of them, unless I change my mind. Got so many freaking comics. I'm behind on organizing them all, but just check these out. But be mindful of the comments in there, underneath, because that's where people claim, or that's where I leave the notes to claim it. And we're going to go every other week. I do this, you guys. I go, here's my Psychotronic Squirt Gun channel. And today I dropped Complete Remission. And I do it as a premiere. And I had friends that showed up for this. And I just love it. I love when my friends show up and say hi to me in this live chat here. I do it every week. I drop these songs. Once every 2 weeks and on different platforms. So sometimes I don't get the views on YouTube, but that's okay. And I also have a meaning. It's called a Yap Attack, which will be coming for this as well. But and this is my little intro here. The thing she did on the casting couch was nothing compared to what she did in the ritual. All right. And I just yapped there. But yeah, we'll go back to PSG comics here, and we'll start. Sorry, guys. When you switch the thing, it does that. But just go to my channel. And we'll drop out of this. We'll remove that. And I'm back. So, yeah. Thanks for saying hi, everybody. Everyone's in the chat talking and stuff. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know if I advertise the vertical first versus the horizontal. But some people are nice in the vertical, and you get new eyeballs that way. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate your support. It's very helpful to me. Yeah, sometimes I show the backroom progress. I'm sorting. I'm showing after I sort. And sometimes the comics, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm either going to eBay these or I'm going to do something. Keep them. I have so many freaking comics, though. Do I have a hammock in the shed yet? No. Yeah. Hey, Brian. Thanks for saying hi. I hope you stick around. Let me know if you want to jump on sometime, man. It's always fun having you on. Show the flicker intro from your Thursday shed sessions. I hope I did that. Hey, Brent, what's up, dude? I got your email. I have to go back into the shed and pull your stuff, and I already got a big stack of comics for you, my man. You know, so yeah. What up, Missing Mars? Thank you so much, you guys. I love it when my friends like the little mini videos I drop, and I tell a story too. I tell a story about all these different characters, and all songs interconnect into this comic book world that I'm creating, you know? All right. So thank you for that, lady. Cat with a K. So without further ado, let's do this. Matthew should be here later. I know Cicada Sonic will be here. And Brian, if you want to swing by, it's all good, my man. But yeah, dude. Here we go. 1991 for $2. We've got Ghost Rider. The original rides again. $2 holler. Should I put the banner in? The banner kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of ugly, isn't it? Where it kind of has the information. You can get a hold of me via IG or email. You know? So this is for $2. Here we go. We got an old reader beater, but it's Charlton Comics. And Higgy Pop. Higgy Pop was in the chat earlier today for my premiere, the second chapter of Callie Harper. My man Higgy Pop was in there. I appreciate that. So we got 1971 from Charlton Comics, Geronimo Jones for $2. It's a reader beater, friends. $2. You know, but this comic's almost as old as me, dude. You know? Can't wait to see what Dan has later, man. Dan the man. Dealer Dan, that's what we call him. And he's got a bunch of bronze and silver he's going to be showing later. You know? Got an old Dennis the Menace comic here from 1975 for $2. You know? I don't even know what freaking number this is, but Dennis the Menace in Ireland. Right? St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Right, people? You know? Geronimo, that was an intriguing panel. Yeah, for $2, Missing Mars. Thank you so much. $2, $2, man. Got to move these things, man. Got to spend more time with comics or something. I got to roll this stuff out. I don't want to do it online, though. Well, I don't want to do it live all the time. I don't want to burn myself out with live streams. But Missing Mars, Geronimo Jones, number 5. For $2. Yeah. Well, here we go. Boom. right, Cicada? Boom. That has smoke damage, but it doesn't have a nasty smoke smell, bud. You know, it has that. It's good. So I don't know. It seems like smoke damage, but it does. I would know if it was, you know, gonna stink up your house or whatever, dude. You know, you know. So let me know if you want it. Missing Mars. Here we go with Harvey. You know, we've got 1979. This is a nice condition. Issue 206. Harvey Comics for $3 because this is actually nice and clean and with a sheen. You know what I mean? Joe, I caught part of your show, but I was at my friend's house. You know how I do that, right? On Saturdays. That's why I was in and out, you know? But I got to get you on this show, you know? I forgot to get me some Lucky Charms to eat tomorrow. Yeah. You do have Stinky Smoke comics from a fire? That's not cool. $3. Late 70s comic, nice and clean and with a sheen. It's got a rocket. It's got a squirrel riding Casper. You guys want a smoky comic? Speaking of smoky, you know. So for $2, I want my $2 from 1969. From 19. Wow. Oh yeah, getting ready for C2E2, man. You always do that. That's awesome. The True Story of Smokey the Bear for $2. Come on, people. It's a thinny. Be careful with every fire. Drown your campfires. Break your matches. Crush your smokes. Only you can prevent forest fires, people. Should I put that back in the bag and board? You know? Jeez. You thought you got this from me? Might be a double trouble. Missing Mars is like, I'll take that. Smokey Bear. Yeah, I'm blowing these out for $2, you guys. I got to get rid of this stuff. It's just too much, man. It's just too much. Well, it's too much, baby, and I just don't understand. You guys know what that's from? 1986. Nice and clean and with a sheen. You know what I mean? Yeah. GI Combat, 1986. Issue 286. I know, dude. It's like everything's flowing. It's called synchronicity. You know? Boom! A jig. Thanks, dude. You're probably up here. You're probably on the narrow. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate that. For $2, you get nice and clean and with a sheen. Free shipping. GI Combat, The Mercenaries, issue 286. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Matt's got his control. Matt is my moderator.
What up, bro?
What up, dude? How you feeling?
I'm tired. Just woke up again.
Dang, dude.
Sleeping all day. I stayed up all night. Couldn't sleep.
I hope you're doing all right.
It's snowing here.
Man, snowing in Kentucky. What the freak's up with that, dude? Is GI Combat 286 a reprint? Well,
No.
it came out in 1986. I'm reading it. I'm reading the fine print right now. I don't think so. It might be. I don't know. I don't think so. Do you think so? It's GI Combat.
I don't know. No.
What do I know? For $2, what do I know? You know, Matthew?
Did they reprint? I don't know if they reprinted what they reprinted or what they didn't reprint. So all I know is it's a pretty cool Joe Kubert cover, probably Joe Kubert.
I don't know, man. For $2, totally worth it because it's mid to high grade.
It's probably
People-
a reprint. I mean, it could be.
It's a reprint, people. Let's just say it is. But for $2, 2 macho lessons. Come on, people.
Last one. Don't make so.
How's Cora doing? Miss Cora. All right. For another $2 holler.
Who was that?
We got Joker, the World. This was the Batman comic book.
Hi, Aaron.
Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day, staying safe.
Hope
You know?
you sell. Are you selling books today?
Well, yeah, doing that or trading. What people want to trade.
Oh, okay. Well, have a good one.
You too. I'm going to commission you for some artwork sometime soon.
All right.
So here is Joker, the World. It happened probably last year during Batman Day or whatever. Jeff Johns, Jason Fabric, Brand Anderson. Pretty cool stuff. Nice and clean with a sheen for $2.
Jeff Lucas.
You
Yeah,
know?
this was year one. Zdarsky was happening. Joker year one.
$2. Joker, the World. Batman Day. You know? Rare collection y'all got. I could tell already. Looks like it could be a reprint, but good cover. Awesome, man. Got to go, but I'm going to sub. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate you subbing. And I don't take people for granted on this show. Me and my friends who come here, like Matt, my main man, Matthew, who loves Daredevil like me, you know?
Matt Murdock, baby.
Yeah, dude. You guys, I have a bunch of these outsiders. Some of them is Trevor Von Eden art. A lot of it is Alan Davis art. So let's look at the first one I got here. These are nice and clean with a sheen. 1986. Got a bunch of these. Ooh, nice Alan. Should I just hold on to these? Got Mike W. Barr is the writer and Alan Davis. Some of them are Trevor Von Eden, but $2. Adventures of the Outsiders, issue 34. Nice and clean. You know what I mean? Nice and clean and with a sheen. You know what I mean? Matt? Hope he feels all right. Okay, so actually I got a bunch of these, man. Bunch! Name your price for a bunch of outsiders. Should I put it back in its bag? You know? You know? Keep it more protected. Okay, wow, I got a lot of these, you guys. A lot.
The Outsiders.
The Outsiders. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of these. Alan Davis art. What else we got here? We got Jim Aparo art. Guy was a legend. And I got a Trevor Von Eden one in here. So Here's number. Okay, so I want $2 each for these, or name your price on these. You tell me, people. Come on, talk to me. Here's 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44.
286 is not a reprint. That's what Cicada
All right.
Sonic.
Thank you for looking that up. 45. Pretty cool, right? Come on, people. 46.
The team that Batman started because the Justice League are being too big of wussies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of these, man. 13 of these DC comics from the late 80s. How much should I let 13 of them go for? What would you do?
I don't know. I mean, are you trying to sell them cheaper, or you want $2 for them?
I know.
Well, tell them they get all of them. You know, they're 15. They're like $1, but if they only get like 1 or 2 of them, they're $2. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Gary wants to know how much for 36 to 45.
There you go. Gary's interested.
Because he already has the other ones. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I wanted 2 each. That'd be 22. What if I slashed it to 18 for these? Does that work? All these for $18, Gary. Let me know, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty good. But these guys keep coming back too, so I want to always be cool to them.
You said you got yourself a deal.
All right, deal. So $18
or no deal. That show.
Deal.
Did you hear about the Whatnots getting sued?
No.
They're getting sued because they those card break things, you know, where they break like card packs, like the card sellers, and you buy a spot, right? So you're not buying the guaranteed of it, and you buy like a spot, not a certain pack. So like somebody sued them saying it's gambling, and it's not retail, it's gambling.
Wow.
It's illegal gambling, yeah.
So wow. Someone got them on a technicality.
Will wants to know if he can have the link, Aaron.
Sure. We love Will, don't we?
Yeah.
We haven't changed our mind on Will.
Never. I was just asking you because
he's a good guy, man.
I know. I have to go, but it's your show, so I ask you.
But I feel like
I'll
in a way it's your show too. Hey, we're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna watch that Misery, Matt.
Yeah, we have to watch that sometime this week.
I would like to do that.
I have to watch
that completes his run
tomorrow.
Wow, we'll be on in a bit.
All right, well, I'll send it to you, bud.
You know,
No, I got some thoughts on some movies for the future, though. We're going to watch maybe Iron Maiden. Not Iron Maiden, I mean Iron Eagle. You ever seen Iron Eagle?
No.
Really? Louis Gossett Jr.? It's a great movie.
Let's watch it, man.
The
I
one
did
with the
hang out with you and Jeff.
16. Yeah. It's a fun movie, though. His dad is shot down in the Middle East, and like the government won't go get him. So him and Louis Gossett Jr. steal 2 F-16s.
Yeah.
Go get him.
Nice.
Soundtrack by Queen.
Oh, no complaints. Now do you see the narrow screen? You're like right above the dude's crotch right now.
I noticed that.
Should we keep that? All right, you guys, we got a number 1 from Mark Wade. I remember when this came out because I was loving JLA. I was loving JLA at the time because Grant Morrison was writing it. So 1998, we've got JLA Year 1, mid-grade.
Oh, I've heard good things about this series.
For $2. Yeah, this is how they all came together in this timeline.
Hey, look who's here.
Ask Will. Will, you want to jump on? We'll give you the link.
I'll send you the link, Cup.
If you're not busy, Cuppy, you want to come on.
I know he's got a lot going on.
I know. He's getting. Oh, I got it. I can't say people's business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for $2, JLA Year 1, number 1. That's a good deal. Mark Wade. Mark Wade really knows his DC. He's been writing it forever. All right, so this is going to be $1, $1. Justice League Dark with Deadman on here, number 4. New 52, so it's probably like 2011. But yeah, for $1, you guys want this? Just throw it in there. You know, it's not perfect, you guys. It's not. It's kind of a reader. It's got some damage there. Nice shirt, Aaron. My mommy got me that for my birthday. You guys like Flash Gordon?
Flash.
Yes, I was waiting for someone to sing it. You're the only guy here.
Savior of the universe.
Ah,
I like how it does that billet like
Flash. Ah.
You're gonna review that one too.
Yeah, dude.
Do that again. What's it? Justice League Dark.
Yeah, Justice League Claim Dark.
That's a good grab, Brian. That's a good cover.
Yes, for $1. Because it's got, Brian's probably like me. We don't care.
Is it Adam Hughes?
Brian B is what I call him.
No, Aaron, is that cover Adam Hughes?
Well, it would probably say inside somewhere.
You never
know. All I know is that this is not perfect condition copy, so yeah, I want to watch movies backstage with you and Jeff maybe once or twice a week, man. That's how much fun Justice JL Dark, number 4 for $1.
I'll look it up.
Thank you, Brian. Thanks for
it is. I think it is.
Yeah. Flash. Ah. Let's do it. 1 through 8 from DC Comics, 1988. I want $2 for these, but I want to keep them together too. So you could have 1 through 8 for $15. Wow. Wow, people. Wow. It's a 9-part series. I only have 1 through 8. Sorry.
He didn't say that. Oh, cover art is Ryan Sook.
The classic American hero and his greatest
adventure. What number is that one?
This is number 1. I have 1 through 8 of this. And
When did that come out?
Dan Jurgens, 1988. Dan Jurgens did this. It's a straight one. I think it's a 9-run issue run, though. But all these for $15. How's that?
Nobody. Okay, you already got. Well, it was supposed to be me. I'm sorry. I forget I'm on your channel.
Claim Flash Gordon.
If nobody else wants it, I mean, it's like if somebody else gets it, because I'm kind of interested in it. It's Flash Gordon, but if somebody else wants it, I understand.
All right. So far, this is going to my main man, Matthew.
No hard feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just got to move these. Got to move them. Can't wait to Heroes Con. That's going to be fun, huh, dude?
I just want to read it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Cicada Sonic.
Okay, you said Dan Jurgens too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you had to say.
The seal, the deal. Heroes for hire.
I'm going to load some pictures here I want to share with you guys. Since I have the ability to do that now.
And you could always find other comic book-esque backgrounds too if you're not busy. I know I'm not telling you to do it, but. So there's 8 here, 1 through 8, so we're doing 15 on that. Oh, do you guys hear my cat in the background? I love releasing new chapters from the characters that I create. I just get a buzz from doing the premiere. My friends showing up. Heroes for hire. Yeah, what up, Dad?
I was asleep for the day. Sorry.
It's all right, dude. Like I'm gonna do that once every other week. That way I'm not burning people out. And of course I release it on IG and Facebook too. Tat, if you want to come on, dude. Let's do some more Flash, but not Flash Gordon.
The guy that runs fast, Flash.
Yeah, the really fast speedster guy.
Do you think he's ever late?
Depends.
If he's fighting crime, I guess he's probably late for certain things.
So this one's from 1990 and 1991, and they're nice and clean and with a sheen. Nice newsprint editions. So Flash number 40. How much? These will be $2, I guess. A is for Aaron. That's good enough for me. You guys
I was going to tell everybody what I got tomorrow. Aaron, check it out. This guy,
nice.
Smorma Comics.
Yeah.
He's also like a heavy metal band, so that's why I used Eddie from the Trooper.
Awesome.
I think he's from Canada. Pretty cool dude. That'll be tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we're doing this.
Whoa.
9 p.m. A bunch of bad people.
Devil Rejects.
You know about Madness, then you need to watch the Devil's Rejects, right?
Yeah, dude.
And then tonight, I'm on for Martin, which will be on, which is a George Romero movie. It's a really weird movie. Has anybody in the chat seen Martin from 1977 by George Romero? It's a vampire, but he's not like your normal vampire.
Wow. What's the movie called?
Martin.
No. This is a $2 holler since it's nice and clean with a sheen.
Yeah, Gary said they look like fine, upstanding people. I don't know about that. But yeah. I would probably steer clear of them. Although the blonde-haired lady is kind of cute, but she's very deadly.
All right, so you guys, I got a bunch of Grant Morrison Doom Patrol for $2 each. Fun stuff. Number 19 is mid-grade, but it's not like something you would,
Is that your doubles?
you went encase in plastic and show off to people,
Are they doubles? Is that your
These are my doubles, yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these Doom Patrols, Grant Morrison, $10 total,
That's
$2 each. First appearance of Crazy Jane.
Yeah, first Grant Morrison book too that you wrote on that series.
Number 19.
I hope mine was in better condition, but I don't know if it was.
Yeah, that's got that right there. But it's definitely mid-grader. Here's 26. These are just
they did have a good work ethic, even though they're not killing people. But yeah.
30. I didn't get to read all of it, Oh, you're talking about Devil's Rejects?
Yeah. The Doom Patrol are a very complicated group of people.
I haven't finished reading this, but I like it. I like Grant Morrison. The first Grant Morrison I read was JLA DC, and then he moved over to Marvel, and I started reading the new X-Men. I freaking loved it. So $2 each for these, $10. You can take it away. You can have first appearance, mid-grade first appearance of Crazy Jane. $10. Come on. Wow. Free this, free that. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Jeez. Now this one's kind of nice. It's my cat is meowing like it's so neglected, and it's never neglected. Do you guys have a cat like that?
Even if our cat's not neglected, it'd be like that.
This has a raised feel to it, so it's the 90s goodness. 1993, nice raised Daredevil Volume 1, issue 321 for $2. I want my $2.
Can I have my $2?
I want my $2. Pretty cool. Nice cardstock. Oh, it's a wraparound. Friends. This is Matt's favorite Daredevil outfit, right?
The red.
Oh man, this
No, it's kind of cool. I like the red one. What issue is that? What number is it, Aaron?
It's issue 321. Joe D. McPhee. Joe, I'm gonna read. I got you slated. I gotta keep reading. Prime time.
I probably can't get it, but
do you need it?
I like them though. Yeah, I need it.
I put it aside for you anyway.
All right, I'll get it.
You're the comic man. He's the comic.
Tad, if you want it, you go ahead, bro.
Who got it?
If he wants it, he said. If nobody wants it,
yeah, that could go to Tat. That's the comic man.
He said his money. He said his money, Tat, so.
Tat! I want Tat to come on. He's always welcome on this show. For $2, Tat. I want my $2. Tat. You know why they call him Tat, people?
I don't know if you got tattoos.
That's right. Some cool characters. All right, let's do some dollar hollers here. Just blow through these dollar hollers, I guess. Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 242.
Man, that one lasted a long time, didn't it? That run.
Which one?
Spectacular.
Yeah. This is a double for me. I think I liked Alex Ross, but this is a reader beater, so it's a dollar holler, you know. But I liked it. Coming back to comics, I mean, did it blow my mind away? Yeah. If I could come on and show the books I have for you, Gun. Yeah, I don't think Big Jeff's going to be here today. I'm going to do this for about another 20 minutes. Then Cicada Sonic's going to come on, and he's going to do his thing for an hour.
He's got to talk to the wizard to show us some books today.
Yeah, and after that, it would be fine. My man Tat, you know. I wouldn't mess with Tat. He's got that fire in him, Joe. You know what I mean? But he's a nice guy. He chooses the light side, not the dark side. Ghost Rider number 9 for a buck.
Chad. You got Chad here. Hey, Chad.
Hey, Chad. Thanks for saying hi to us. Always looking forward to the movie reviews. You know, is he going to be there for Misery? Somehow I got on with Misery. I don't know. Here's $1, man, for 1990 Ghost Rider number 9. Here is this is 2000. Yeah, the year 2000. Black Panther 24 for $2.
Yeah, Misery was full.
How did I get on there?
You got in there early when there was spot left.
So this comic is 26 years old, people. Wow, I got more Black Panther. Okay, why don't I just say $1 for that one and go through these Black Panthers for $1 each? You know what I mean? Because I think we got some 2001 or early 2000 somethings here. Black Panther Marvel Knights run number 10. These are all dollar hollers. Number 11. Pretty cool. Shang-Chi. 24. Ooh, Civil War. What side was he on? I think he was on Cap's side. That's pretty good. These are worth $1. I'll tell you that. 25. Okay, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there in the chat for most of that. Here's the initiative after Civil War. 26.
Yeah, after Iron Man sold out to the man, didn't he? He sold out to the man.
He's a villain.
I was on Cap's side. So.
27. Me too. So all these for $1 each.
The government don't need to be getting involved in everybody's business. That's always been mine.
There's 7 Black Panther comics for $7. Or name your price.
You know, everybody knows trivia. I got some trivia for everybody.
Let's do it.
What was the name of the hero group, specifically the hero, or I guess he wasn't much of a hero, that caused the whole problem in Civil War?
I remember that. We'll let the chat answer that. 1984.
Gary Woods wants all the Black Panthers.
Yeah. Thank you, Gary.
Yep, the New Warriors. But which New Warrior? Brian?
And he later becomes, here's a hint, he later becomes Pendants. 7 Black Panther comics for my friend Gary Woods. Thank you so much.
Speedball, yep.
Black Panther.
Joe's like, Iron Man sold out for what he felt was a MILF. Yep.
For what he what?
He thought was a MILF. You know, Mom, I'd like to blank.
This is surprisingly in good shape here for 1984 edition.
Yeah, Speedball is a jerk.
Dick Ayers, this is mid to high grade.
Tell Beckerman that. Beckerman loves Speedball. It's this character.
You know?
The Whiz Kids. I remember those.
Yeah, dude, for $2, mid to high
You get 'em-
grade. It's
yeah,
still
but
got a
radio-
sheen.
I miss the Radio Shack.
Nice and clean with a sheen, people.
Oh man, we have no more like Radio Shack, Sears. We were at Peak Society back in the day. We didn't even know it.
And look they call it the computer trap.
We had the Sears and Roebuck.
What did they know?
Radio Shack, Circuit City, all gone.
This is fun.
Those are up, gone.
I'll put it back in its bag and board. Yes, that's right.
That's true, bro. It's very true.
Kicked off Civil War. And then the government wanted to know all the identities of all the heroes.
And Captain America's like, well, where's it going to end if you do that?
Yeah, because he's on the side, and he brought up the U.S. Constitution too. So this is 2016. This is nice and clean. But I'll let it go for $1. You guys, come on. You want to check out Spider-Man 2099? Well, Peter David, God bless his soul. He recently passed.
I just read a Peter David Hulk.
Number 7.
I don't know. I enjoyed the Mr. Fix-It thing where the Hulk's kind of like a gangster.
Yeah, dude, I grew up on that. That was awesome.
And Bruce Banner's working to like sabotage him every time he's like.
Now, you guys, I got a bunch of these Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the early 90s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of these.
The 2099.
Yeah. Thank you, Brian. I like 29.99. I like Miguel O'Hara. I think he's a great character. That's just me.
Yeah, it's weird that didn't come up, Joe. I was wondering that too.
And during the woke era, they didn't really utilize him. I don't understand that either. Brian Barrick. So, dude, I got 15 of these, man. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, remember when they were doing this, you guys? They would put the it's supposed to be the board is supposed to be in the back of it, but they had the idea of putting it in the middle, which I don't think I agree with. But this is newsstand, high grade, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. Numero uno. And I got 15 more of these with Wolverine appearances and Deathlock appearances. So I'm going to run through them. But I'm thinking $2 each. The first one should be maybe $3. I don't know. What do you guys think? I've got comics on the cheap. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I guess they're perfect for wraparound covers. I know. Wouldn't that? I want Joe D. McPhee to be an editor at Marvel. You know what though? He would never. He would take away all the mutants' second mutation. Though. He didn't like that. I like Grant Morrison on X-Men, Mister. All right, here's Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. Number 3. Should I do this? Try to minimize the glare. 3, 8, 9. Does anyone like Nick Fury? 10.
Yeah, I mean, I do. That's,
It's a
I
cap
can't do
appearance,
everything.
you know. 14, fighting Hydra. 15, 16, and it jumps to 24. Pretty cool. Like that reminds me of something what's his name would do, Steranko would do, you know. 26. Ow! What? 27, Wolverine appearance. 28, Wolverine appearance. This is the kind of stuff Matt and Jeff like.
He's the best in the world at what he does.
25, Battling Hydra. Pretty cool, man. Cool stuff. I have
Well, I
to
don't
say,
think you're going to get any argument out of that one, Joe. Civil War One was way more superior than Civil War Part Two. Definitely.
yes, absolutely. 29.
Well, I don't even, Missy Mars, I don't even like doing that with wraparound covers. I think it could hurt the book with the board. You can get these see-through backing boards for that.
Deathlock appearance, number 30.
Definitely underutilized character in the new Marvel.
I know. 31, another Deathlock appearance. And so that's a lot of this. You guys, let me know if you're interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 issues of that. Pretty freaking cool. I want 30 for it, but you guys, we can wheel and deal. Or I could just probably sell it on eBay. But it's coming to a close. My time here. You guys should stick around, though, because we've got Dan Cicada Sonic coming on with some silver and bronze. You know?
I'm going to drop this link in the chat because it's a free movie on YouTube.
Nice.
Martin, 1977, directed by George Romero. And it's kind of a wild movie, y'all. But if you've never seen it, there you go. There's your chance to see it.
Is that what you're going to be reviewing?
Yeah.
We got 1990 Norm Brayfogle penciling. So we got a $2 because it's nice and clean with a sheen of Detective Comics 617.
But I will warn you about that movie. It's a different take on the vampire. Cheers, go nuke. Contra, Super Contra. I used to love that game. Super C, y'all, on the back. I love the old classic square jaw Batman on the inside there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Super Contra.
So $2. But yeah, we got good stuff for $2. Clash of Symbols. It's awesome.
Look at that.
Brayfogle, you know? You know? So awesome. Let's move these comics, you know? You guys want something for $1? How about a key?
Yeah, it takes place in Pittsburgh. A lot of his movies were in Pittsburgh. And it's kind of got like a social commentary aspect to it, too, about people's old beliefs and how it influences the younger generation.
issue
And,
48 for
a lot,
$1.
a lot of times they can say that the character of Martin was a vampire because of his family's old archaic beliefs.
Wait a minute, Dr. Jekyll.
I said, tell me again.
I talked to Mr. Hyde.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey.
Any Carnage fans out there? Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Variant edition for $1. Yeah.
And it's Martin from 1977, not to be confused with the Martin Lawrence sitcom from the 1990s, which was also funny. And I think I'm going to play a joke on them tonight, too.
Yeah?
During the show, they're like, I'll be like, oh, we're not reviewing Martin from the 1990 sitcom? Well,
That's what I prepared for. That's what you got to say.
yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
You know?
I prepared for Martin.
Prepare for your doom. What if you did that? What if you said that? Here's a superior.
It sounds like it kind of sounds like something Dr. Doom would say.
Number 7 for $1. We should check. Can't. I gotta trust that stuff I have here is doubles anyway. Here's another $1 holler, volume 2 or 3 of Spectacular Spider-Man, number 16.
See, I'm going to put this on. Hey, Aaron, I'm going to be like, I'm ready to. I have my avatar. Look, Martin. I'm ready to go.
So there's another $1 holler for you. Another Spidey book for $1. You guys like thickies? Do you like Dennis O'Neil and Dennis Cohen?
Denny O'Neil is a good dude. He's a good writer. I mean, I don't know if he was a good person, but he was a good writer. I ain't going to go out.
Like question annual number 1 for $1.
I'll tell you what I want to get is the collected works of that Green Arrow, Green Lantern series they did in the 70s.
So it's all good, but that back, there's some yuck there.
Well, I mean, she was all right in the Avengers. I was reading the Avengers and they just ended it, but yeah, I think they should. I want to bring back the old Warburg outfit, Joe, for obvious reasons, but
I like the question.
The question was a good series. Lady Raven says, did anybody ever watch Chiller Theater with Chilly Billy? No, I've never seen that.
There's another $1 holler. Batman Confidential number 2.
I watched a guy called Spinguli, though. Do you remember Spinguli?
No.
No.
Some of these I should throw in the back room. You know?
The first issue is a Cicada cover.
What about Brave and the Bold? Probably volume 3 or something. But
Yeah,
I think
Lady Raven knows who Spinguli is. All right. Here, I'll find a picture of it. And I'll show you. You might remember.
for $1, Brave and the Bold. Got the Clone Wars advertisement. Got this stuff. Join Clone Wars. Pretty cool. For $1, you got Straczynski writing this. For $1. I'm getting hungry. Where's Dan the Man? He can come on now.
Here you go, Aaron. Here is Spinguli. He used to host like a scary movie like thing on TV.
Yeah, he would fit right in with Grave Mood Rings.
Yeah.
You know? And that whole here's a Moon Knight with Spidey for $1. Anyone? Bueller Number
Here
9.
he is. There he is.
Number 9.
9.
Number 9. For $1. Oh, hell yeah. All right, Mr. Cicada Sonic. This dude's going to blow our mind away today. You know?
Are you done?
Oh, no, I got to go through my spiel. No, I don't. Everyone here knows my spiel. Everyone here knows my spiel by now. No? My check out Cyclotronic Squirt Gun spiel, where I drop a chapter of one of the characters I created once every 2 weeks. I just dropped one today, and I had a premiere, and it was fun. I had friends in there, and it was fun. Little psychedelia, modern psychedelia. One guy said he was tripping balls in the chat. I think that was Higgy that said that.
I mentioned psilocybin.
Yeah, dude.
I see some Star Wars issues out here.
What about indies from the 80s?
Jeff's like right now. I think Jeff, I'm going to tell Jeff he was right not to show up because he would have got all your Star Wars probably.
He's trying to save money. I want
Is that why he's
Star
not
Wars.
lost?
I want all
That
that.
makes sense.
Well, he's
Makes
trying to save
sense.
money. We got this big trip coming up, you know.
Yeah. So why don't I just end the show then?
Yeah. Bye.
Dan's like, I went through 3 feet of snow to get to this place.
All for this.
Crazy blizzard. Went from 70 to 15 in like 48 hours.
Dang, dude. You know?
What? So everything today from me should be considered a start instead of a buy it now. Like Rob style, where it's like an opening bid potentially. You probably get it for the price, but
what you're saying is people can bid if they want.
you can put in the start price when I mention it, but yeah, it can go up. I'm gonna flip through after I get through these are really the two. I just have a handful of 2 and 3. Once I go to the $5, I'm gonna go through every book and start it at whatever the start price is, and then if no one has put a number to start in or bid it up by the time I flip through the whole book, then whoever put the start price in would get it. So I'm gonna flip through all these.
And whatever doesn't go, Aaron gets to have later.
Aaron, you'll probably have to top in like the
That one $2. This is one is $2. It's pretty rough condition, but it's complete. I went through the whole thing. 1969. Really cool art inside. If you want, I can go through this as well. This is just 2. And then I have but once I get to the 5, I'm going to go through them all.
What's up, Bruce?
1969. This is number 78 of Outlaws of the West.
Yeah.
For just $2. That's the only $2 one I have today.
What?
And these are 3 each. If you don't have them, it's the Whitman, but they're still first issues. They're first prints, but they're Whitman, so they came in the trio bags most often. And these are also complete, more rough condition. 3 each. If you want them both, is 2 for $5.
Look, O'Hare.
8 and 13.
Hey, Brucey. Ask Bruce if he wants to come on.
If you only want 1 for 3, that's cool. If you need them both or want them both.
Bruce, you want to be on the show?
13, 2 for $5, or 3 each.
Lady Braven wants both of them.
You got it.
Lady Braven wants to start over. Thanks, Kat. Thanks for starting.
Gary wants to know is the Outlaw pretty rough? That's what Gary wants
You
to know.
gotta play.
Yes, I said it was pretty rough. Yeah, that's why it's only
Yeah.
$2. Otherwise, it'd be like 5 for 3. It's complete. I went through every single page. Yeah. It's,
I feel rejected.
okay. 5 Star Wars times 2.
Hungry.
This is Mars beach blanket, backpack beach blanket. Mars might want this.
Mars.
Dazzler number 2 for 3.
Bruce has got my back.
Give me hey, if nobody gets the Dazzler, I'll take. I need number 2.
Yeah,
If you don't
me too.
One.
I need to.
Well, if you need it, Aaron, go ahead.
That's just 3.
Jacko, I spoke to Mr. Hyde. That's an obscure song you guys don't know. Sorry about that.
I saw her today at the reception.
So Matt Dazzler 2.
I'm going to record you, Matt, on some songs, up and coming songs.
All right.
3.
I want to record Dan,
I don't know
too.
if
Dan, would you be on one of my songs in the future?
Hey, Aaron,
For
can
sure.
we do a
I used to be a singer, man, for sure.
Aaron, let's do a cover version of Studio by Phil Collins.
I forgot. I've got one holiday one I got to show. If anyone wants a little Dick Tracy St. Patrick's Day special, this is really good. I read it. 2 stories. $2 off cover, $5.
I want to record
that
that for
it
you.
was the Dazzler. Yep. Thank you for that. Dick Tracy. That's a good series. I've heard good things about it.
Dazzler goes
This
to
is just a
Matt.
one. It's just a giant one shot, but it just came out.
Nice.
$7 cover, $5 if someone wants it.
Show us your Dick Tracy.
For the holiday. I don't know if Mars is around. Maybe he doesn't want that one. But okay, we're going into the $5 zone now. So I'm going to go through these. These are $5 start. So if you know at some point you're willing to put the 5 in, just put a 5 in the chat. And then while I'm looking through it, if somebody wants to go over 5, just put what you're willing to go up on it. And then when I'm done
let's
flipping,
know what you're bidding on, because there's going to be a lot of different books.
well, I'm going to go through each one. Yeah, I guess if you're way behind. If you're behind in the stream, try to stay refreshed if you can. Issue 5, Black Panther, written and drawn by Jack Kirby, 1977.
Yep.
$5.
Nice. Looking good.
It's pretty good. Definitely not a beater.
It's
Not
not
perfect.
That's no beater, but it's a reader.
You got
Awesome.
to start on that one. So if anybody wants to bid on it, you can to a certain point.
Gary's
Right?
starting with a 5. If anybody wants to go 6 as I'm flipping through this awesome Jack Kirby art, it goes from two opening splash pages back to back. Wow.
Wow. I'm impressed.
You don't see that every day.
I'm hungry.
I had the
too.
light perfect, but now the sun's going down, so I might have to flip
cool.
the light.
Stay safe out there, people.
Schwarzenegger.
Hey, Aaron, if you need to go get something to eat, I could manage to watch things for you.
Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that.
I'm just gonna put sweatshirt on. We had a lot of snow this morning. Heavy snow.
Full page back for this.
Hey, just yesterday we cooked out.
Yeah, we had a full blizzard last night. It was so windy. So windy.
Yeah, it gets kind of hot, isn't it? One day you're cooking out steak in the grill, the next day it's snowing.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't put my guard. I was just about ready to start putting seed in my garden. I'm glad I waited another week. All right. One going once, going twice. We got 5 from Gary.
Sold to
Looks
Gary
like
Wood
Gary's
for
getting
$5.
Thank you, sir. Bang.
I think the environment's changing a bit. Maybe not global warming, but it seems like the environment's kind of changing a bit, though, with all this like way it's acting. Maybe it's going back the way I remember when I was a kid, though. It snowed a lot more, like in Kentucky, but like here lately, it's actually this year it's been like a lot more snow than usual in the last 20 years that we've had. So I don't know if that, I'm not a weather person, so I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. So.
These are all 5s. We've got Captain America and the Falcon. 191.
Ooh. Now you were showing that because you knew I was going to be here.
Yep, I put it towards the front before you left. Because I know you're going to take off. What year is this?
70.
75. Where is it? 75. 1975. Falcon's on trial for what the things he did before he was Falcon. He was a hood. He's from the streets, wheeling and dealing.
Well, I'm talking about Bruce, for Kentucky, for my part of Kentucky, we've had a lot of snow. I'm glad I don't live in the frozen tundra of northern New York. Because you have got me beat on that for sure, Bruce. I'll still complain about it because we don't get a lot of it.
I read all these letter pages. I read all these letter pages. They're so good.
I've already. I can't get it. Gary, you go ahead, buddy. I will have to abstain.
There's so much good stuff coming, guys. Stiltman. Stiltman's pretty formidable in this. He's not a joke. Then you got folks.
Hey,
you got the incredible folks selling Hostess pies. That's always awesome.
I love the Hostess cartoon strips, comic strips. Hey, so Dan, who would win in a fight between Cotton Man and Stilt Man?
Who man? What's the first one?
Stilt Man.
Cotton Man and Stilt Man. Who would win?
Cot Man?
Cotton Man. Kite, like fly a kite. Kite Man.
Oh, Kite Man.
DC guy.
Cot Man. Wow. I would say, I'm going to say advantage Stilt Man. Are we talking about the Kite Man that's from the Harley Quinn cartoon?
Yeah. It was in Batman. Kind of a lame-o kind of. Bruce wants to know if you have any.
Also, Gary, I have Atlas Horror coming up shortly. I don't think I have. I think I have one Charleston starting at $10. It's like unread perfect. This is.
We got Captain America 191. We got a starting bid.
As Gary said, 5.
Okay.
These are all 5s right now. So I say otherwise 5, 10.
People can bid on it if you wish.
Got another cap. 187. This is also 75. Madness is the murder maze. This is heavy. I just read all these guys so I can talk to you about any of them. I read them all since I got this in Wednesday. This is a super heady psychological kind of a thriller. It's really good. Good pacing. 187. $5 starting bid. Another nice copy. Bing. The Madness Maze. Yeah, this was good. I like this one. This was a near keeper. Electro Man.
Electro Man.
Electro Man. Really dynamic. Whoop. Great onomatopoeia. There's so much awesome onomatopoeia in this, or whatever that's called. They did a lot of 2-page ad spreads back then. Great paneling. Caps in a shifting maze. Yeah, I see Quilt Man, I believe.
Cool.
Purely, man.
Looking good, dude. We love Captain America.
This looks pretty good on the camera. It seems really dim in here, but the light looks okay on the camera.
Do I have that issue?
Let's wrap with that. 187. $5 opener.
187. I'll check.
187. The ads are also really great.
Here you go, Aaron.
That's a great stock page. Look at that.
That's the beauty right there.
Yeah. This is a great story.
That original.
Is it Gerber? I can't remember who wrote it right now. And it ends with a big climactic splash page as well.
Ooh, I got a copy. They're in a labyrinth.
This is first appearance of the Alchemoid. First appearance of the Alchemoid.
Nice.
Put a marble on your chest. T-shirt. Who wrote this? This is John Warner. Frank Robinson's art is awesome. I'm not familiar with him. Okay, that's the second cab.
So we're starting at $5.
That's a $5. Owen's getting on that one.
Uh-oh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Rebag. What's next? We got Atlas Scary Stuff. First issues. Let's go. First issues. Where the other one go? Oh, we're still going. Sorry, wait, not yet. Not yet. Got one more from the 60s. This is really old. 1961. $5 start. 1961. DC. Complete. I read it. 10 center. Almost 360.
That's really cool, though.
Bright pages. I was cursed with an alien pal. Super bright pages.
Yeah, the pages are still like white.
Right? Yeah, that's crazy. 1961. I would like to get more than 5 for this, but we'll start it at 5. This is a giant size one. I got to get a special bag for. Basically a golden age size, almost.
Yeah, the golden age are almost like magazine size, aren't they?
This seems bigger than it's bigger than these other Silver Ages I got.
Yeah.
I think this is a holdover from the 50s size.
Well, look at that. Look at the art, though, man. Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
Man, I wish I had some more money, dude, but you know how it goes.
Bing. $5 start, DC 1961.
$5 start for that to steal those pages. Like, I mean, even if it goes up to 10, it would be a steal. I think.
I was hoping for 8. I probably listed it for. 8 to 10 if it ends up on eBay.
Well, you better bid now, guys, because if it doesn't go today, he's probably going to put it on the bay.
Yeah, a lot of these, some of the stuff's going to be way over $5, so I understand people aren't picking them up. I just wanted to give Monday regulars first chance to look at stuff
Absolutely.
because I just got all these in.
Well, you never know. I might see something I just can't live without. Dan, you never know.
There's some $20 stuff coming for sure.
Well, I'll try to select, because if I did get something, it's going to be, I got to be careful how much I spend.
$5 1961.
Anybody want an old NES? I have an NES with 5 games. With 2 controllers.
Mars would get that one, but no, I guess maybe it's lagging. Okay. Now we got some Atlas #1s coming at you.
Uh-oh.
Atlas #1s. 3 or 4 in a row, guys. 4 Atlas #1s in a row. Morlock 2001. Is this a 75? I think this is all when Atlas launched. 75. They were the big challengers to DC and Marvel. Morlock 2001. I just read all of these. If you want any more info about them.
Steven Stock. What up, Steven Stock? We're talking
This is
$5.
1975, Morlock 2001. Gary, you just got back. Really great art. Who is this? Did you say? Michael
nice.
Fleischer. It's early Al Milgrom. It's pretty dynamic for Al Milgrom. Still cutting his either.
Al Milgrom is going to be at Heroes Con.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get him to sign a couple of Captain Americas that he did the cover for.
Nice, dude.
You could get this signed if you want. It's really good art. He must have been very young in this. Bruce wants a Greatest Adventure.
Yeah, I think I'm going to focus on Aaron, like the older artists, because they're not going to be around forever this year. Like, everybody's like,
you should definitely do that.
I got to get a signature from Scotty or John Jang. No. Al Milgrom, Pat Broderick. Those are the Roy Thomas. Those are the ones you should be trying to get
Exactly.
autographs from, because they're not going to be around forever.
Right?
Even Jessica's getting older,
We're in 2026, you guys. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it feels like 2036 at this point.
This is Atlas is just kicking off here. 1975. They started 21 titles in 1975.
It's Atlas Comics, Gary. What number is that? What is it? What is it? What issue is it, Dan?
4 #1s in a row. Morlock 2001, #1.
Well, that's a good issue.
It's really good. I just read it. The writing is good. The art is good. 4 Atlas #1s coming up in a row, 1975. $5 each. I don't know if we lost Mars, but I know. So far, we've sold them all but 2. These are $5 #1s, Mars, all 1975. It looks like Atlas launched 21 comics in 1975.
Question, Mr. Carson, how much for Morlock #1?
$5. These are all
$5.
Atlas.
Atlas didn't last long. It lasted not even a year.
1 year is all they lasted?
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea that was that fast.
They managed to grab a bunch of great artists and writers.
Right? I think you're going to see
a lot of the series, they went up to like 3, I think. Some of them were just one-shots.
Okay, I hope some of these go for more than $5, but we'll see what happens. Demon Hunter #1.
That's cool.
Ding. I didn't know they didn't even make it in their second year. That's crazy. Another really cool.
They tried to do
story.
They kind of paved the way for what Image would do later, though. They were trying to do something different. So
cool paneling. Look at that paneling.
yeah, it's dope.
He's sneaking up on. He's giving him a. That's supposed to be capturing like when you're thinking somebody's coming up behind you and you keep kind of double taking.
Yeah,
it's really innovative. Especially go to a splash right after that. It's cool. $75 Fruit of the Loom. We're gonna find a Fruit of the Loom ad. Double ad spreads. Demon Hunter. Who's the creative team on this? Does it say? Splash page, maybe? Oh, it's Rich Buckler. 100% Rich Buckler. Concept art and writing. Great Spider-Man artist. This is Rich Buckler's baby. And this guy who founded it was Stan Lee's brother, Larry Lieber. I read this. He's Stan Lee's freaking brother. So he was just trying to upstage his brother. Isn't that crazy? I didn't know that. I read this. That's how I found that out. He kept his real last name, Lieber. There's the second one.
Some awkward Thanksgiving dinner.
Right? Yeah. Another Atlas #1. Son of Dracula #1. Right.
That's sick. Missy Marsh said he'll take Morlock Demon Hunter for $5.
All right. Thank you.
Morlock Demon Hunter. Dracula looks cool. They could have made a cartoon that the son of Dracula.
Ours.
Oh, I won't skip that one, but I'm trying to be careful.
All right, here's the third one. Third Atlas #1. I should have looked up who did this cover because it looks amazing. I don't see the signature. That's a freaking fantastic cover.
Yes, it is, dude. That him in the background like that, jumping out, dude. Kind of reminds me of those remember those old Hammer films about Dracula back in the 70s? Kind of reminds me of that.
This is.
I love that. I love copper, bronze, like that type of style.
The Bronze Age.
Frank Thorne. Frank Thorne, baby. Frank Thorne.
Yeah. Damn, I kind of want that one.
Frank the freaking Thorne. Oh my. So much amazing art. This is $5 start. Mars has got a 5 on this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dan, for being here.
Thank you for hosting, Aaron. Sorry we played phone tag for a couple days.
Yeah, I was busy this weekend.
This part's really intense. I forgot about this. Holy crapes! I just read this last night. He literally like devours that chick right there in the 4 panels. That's kind of heavy. For 1975, that's pretty heavy. That's some EC stuff there. Did this pass the code?
Maybe they're like, we don't need the code.
Oh,
We're doing our own thing.
look at that, man. He's got a dagger. His gal. Tragic. Rita! Look at that paneling, man.
I know.
To take away the impact zone, so it passes code right there. Then you've got a bio, some kind of essay called "Welcome to My Nightmare."
Alice Cooper. Welcome
By
to
David
my
Anthony.
nightmare. Whoa, whoa.
There's Stanley's brother again. All right, that's done. Looks like Mars is getting that for 5. Thank you, Mars. Mars is 3 for 3 on the Atlas number ones. One more. We'll have 5 or 4. This is also a fantastic read. I just read this. I can't believe they only lasted. Yeah, that must have been embarrassing. Talk about the family stuff. If Atlas only lasted a year and then he goes home for Thanksgiving and with Stan, his brother, on top of the world, Marvel destroyed him in a year. That would suck.
No, screw you, Stan. Pass the gravy.
That would suck. A world gone mad. 6 astronauts return to Earth and find it ruled by vampires.
That looks like a movie poster. dope.
This is Larry Hama, man. Larry frickin'
Oh, shit.
Hama.
Okay.
That's a big. You're talking to a big fan here. Matthew's a big fan.
Larry Hama and Pat Roderick. Great Pat Roderick.
Yeah, I love Pat Broderick, man.
Okay. Like,
Look at
I
that.
kind of
Look at that.
that one.
Broderick is underrated.
If nobody wants it, I'll.
You can hear it land.
Good stuff.
$5 start. Sounds like Matt's down for 5.
Somebody will get it though.
You're on the panel. We gotta give someone else a chance first.
Yeah, I know. I don't
Um,
want it. I'll get another one. I just
Mars
like
is
to know
3 for 3, so you might want this.
Actually, I could get one. Just it's good to know that information though. Planet. What's it called again? I'm gonna look it up later.
Planet of Vampires.
Okay.
It's our current reality.
It might be like a Planet of Apes theme, Gary.
Is that number 1?
What year did Planet of the Apes come out? Isn't it 76? Is it earlier than that?
Oh, the Apes came out in 67.
Oh, really? Nice. I didn't know it was that old.
Yeah. I said no. Missy Mars got it from me. Got it for me.
Mars
So I didn't
4
have
for
to-
4 on the Atlas number 1.
I'll get it later.
I want you to help Matt say no, Bruce.
Atlas number 1.
Bruce said maybe next time you come on.
on.
That must mean Bruce is feeling better.
Boom. 4 for Mars. That's all the Atlas number 1s. Now we've got a Charlton Trooper. This is 10 because it's a pair. It's a 1 and 2. Perfect copies of this sell for $20 range. I looked it up.
Cork!
Pay real money for that. First 2 issues, we're keeping the kids together. To get 1 and 2 for 5 each, just to start. Their opening bid would be $10 for 1 and 2 together. Like I said, this has confirmed sales in near mint range multiple times for 20 to 25. I looked it up. Low starting $10 for 1 and 2.
Looking good.
5 each. I guess if you already had 1 and you wanted 2, I would break 2 off. I guess, but I'm not selling 1 without 2.
Org.
Org. Bruce has got 10 down on the Korg double, 1 and 2. This is old school barbarian like grunting stuff.
You got a claim for Korg. You got a claim for Korg.
Yeah.
$10 opening.
Well, if nobody else gets it, so he gets shot. Yeah.
$5 each. We got 10. Thank you, sir. More cool paneling. These guys were doing cool paneling in the 70s.
Charlton had their own printing company.
Nice bright pages.
Bruce, this is a PG program.
Awesome paneling. Man, this is good. Look at that guy. It's good. It's good. He's teaching them how to not eat raw meat. He gets captured as a slave, and they feed him. They throw him raw meat, and he's like, "Fuck this raw meat."
It's good.
He teaches them how to cook. They think it's good. Awesome. This is man, really nice art. So we got a 5 each. Then we got a backup sea otter story, which is adorable. Makes you want to pet sea otter. There's one
Lady Raven. Lady, you rock.
painted cover. We have a $10 bid for the pair, 5 each. We don't hear anything by the time I flip through. More great paneling. Bruce will get them for 5 each. This is really nicely laid out, right?
Well,
I wish
that's
there
the
was,
deal. It's
I wish
called
there was
Dealer,
more,
Dealer
I wish
Dan.
more of that modern stuff. Look at that. Really nice. Going through everything Rob style today. Then we have the Prince and the Serpent Man and back. Uh-oh, look at that. Uh-oh, look at we've got.
Burn, baby, burn.
We've got early John Byrne backup.
I like it.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't even catch that part.
See?
Dang.
Dang,
Burn.
dude. Dang.
1975. Okay. Looks like Bruce got those. Thank you. That's 10, 15. $22. Keeping track there.
Jeff just made a move. I'm playing Big Jeff chess on the internets.
Funny. He's really not watching because he doesn't want to see anything, huh? That's funny.
I don't know, dude. He might be busy.
I'm just guessing. I don't know if that's true, but he's trying to not go.
Yeah.
It would make sense. Okay.
Come on, Dan.
Light still. I'm gonna turn this light on, see if I get a bad reflection.
It's what happened to me. I've been here. I got stuff from Aaron earlier, so
On the interwebs, Chad.
Aaron will work with me and probably hold them for me.
Oh yeah.
I got one.
My main man, Matthew.
I got 1 2 for 5 guys. This is a copper age, but it's a 2 for 1
A twofer.
because the copies aren't perfect. So I'm jumping into the 80s for 1 second here. This is a $15 near mint key, but it's got a rough corner. So
Yeah,
201.
that's a good issue. I got that
This
one.
is one of the best issues of Uncanny ever written, in my opinion. If you've never read it, It's a chance to get it cheap. In near mint, it's easy $10 to $15 because it is the. What's the key, Matt? Matt, what's the key? Tell me.
I don't know, but I just know I got it.
Even besides the key first appearance, it's one of the best uncannies ever written. I can tell you. I just thought you might know. And then 202. This is a near mint copy. It's got one little blemish.
I'm not that smart.
Gary's
It's
asking how
Nathan
much.
Summers.
Gary's
First
asking.
appearance of a baby cable.
Gary's asking for the price.
This is 2 for $5. Because
2 for $5.
You
have
got
a minor
it.
section.
I used to smoke a lot of
You got a
weed,
problem
so
with that?
201 and 202 together. If you just need one for $3, that's cool.
yeah. Look at Rogue just busting through that dude's that Sentinel. Like, screw you, Sentinel.
Yeah, screw you, Sentinel.
These were the days. Yeah, this is a 9.4, except there's one little blemish right there.
Those were the days.
First baby.
Bruce knows his keys. It's keys, baby.
I don't know everything about like what issues what. I just know that I love the X-Men.
Corey's got a 2 for $5. Every single thing has sold, guys, from the $5 or less.
Ah!
Gary,
Got one cap.
Gary,
Mars
what's the X-Men?
Gary
$2
wants,
Western.
Gary wants
Everything else sold $500.
You know?
$2. That's all that's left. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna jump to $8 after that.
$8 holler.
Oh wait, that's not Mars. Gary. 2 for $5.
I'm still looking for Uncanny X-Men 145 too.
We love X-Men, people.
That's that crazy Storm cover, right? With 145. Is that,
You know?
I think so. That's a gorgeous Storm
Yeah,
cover.
it's one of Doctor Doom and his pimp cup holding Storm.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous cover. I wish I had that. Okay, now we're into $8 starts, higher condition, or more significant, whatever. Got a few more uncannies. This is a all Kirby cap
Kirby.
from 76.
Not Jack Kirby.
1976, written and drawn and covered by Kirby News Story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He came back to 190. Was it 192? I think or 3. Right before this.
$8, people. Come on.
$8 start. This was his first return to the character. Wow. In the 70s.
We like Jack Kirby and we like Captain America.
Turn off your camera. What you doing?
You know?
Trojan Horde. Jack Kirby, writer, artist, and editor of his own work. That always can get you in trouble.
let me. I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later, man.
All right, y'all be good.
Look at that centerfold.
Awesome. Good stuff. I love it when Matt swings by. You know what I mean? He's a good man.
I got some old Doctor Strange coming up, Kat. I think you like Doctor Strange.
I like him too.
They're a little bit more, but oh, I like him too. Some crazy, like Kirby psychedelics in here.
I like it.
$8.
1.8.
Then I've got a really nice condition Star Wars #9.
Nice.
Way nicer than you normally see. What's that? Actually, this should probably be well, I don't know. It is a first printing.
Okay.
It's a Whitman variant, but it's still a first printing. I just dove into Star Wars printings last night. Issue #9.
Number 9.
Probably like a 6.5. These are usually really tattered, and they still sell for $5, when they're falling apart.
Cool.
Howard Chaykin. Roy Thomas. I got one Atlas #1 that was Scorpion #1. It was complete Howard Chaykin conception, written and drawn by. He's one of my favorites from the 80s, so I got to check that one out.
Cool. I'm just putting all this stuff away, dude. You think streaming is easy, people? Huh?
Cool pinup.
I don't think so.
That is an awesome Howard Chaykin pinup. Wow. That is really cool.
Howard Chaykin.
Yeah, that's cute.
What's shaking, Chaykin?
Worth it for that, man. Tear that out and hang it on your wall.
Worth it.
Bum, bum. Wa-na-na-na-na-na. Look at that splash page. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a 6.5. If you press this, it's gonna be like an 8 or 8.5. It's got a bunch of minor. I gotta get pressed, man. Gotta get it done. Got to get it done.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Here is a 12-cent action with a early Neil Adams cover, 1968 Neil Adams cover. Got a 4, possibly a 4.5 on this. Awesome Supergirl story. Superman, you fool! By destroying me, you've committed the worst mistake in history. Neil Adams shadow silhouette. And in the opening, we have a really funny terminology here from this Superman. That's the kids talking about this comic. And this kid goes, I bet it's a story where it looks like he's made a boo-boo. And then it turns out he didn't. And then this chick says, oh, I don't know. He's human. Why can't he pull a boner like anybody else? So you get an opening splash page of someone talking about Superman pulling a boner. You don't get that every day.
You know they knew what they were doing too. Come on, people.
Why can't Superman pull a boner like everybody else?
I don't know.
Yeah, Scorpion #1. I'm going to read that one, Mars. I might keep that. I'm a big Howard Chaykin fan. I never even knew that existed. So that's the one. I had 5 Atlas #1s, and that's the one I got to check out. Sounds like you already have it. Complete, awesome story. It's Kurt Swan pencils, I believe. Neil Adams cover, Kurt Swan interiors, I think. Are they even credited in this? I looked it up. 60s, nobody cared. Here's a really good bicycle comic book ad about red stripe bicycle tires, not the beer. '68 Neil Adams. And you get the boy who broke Supergirl's heart.
What number is that? Action Comics?
369. Multiples of 9.
Isn't that like
1960.
wasn't Tesla into that 369 or something?
Multiples of 3. I meant, yeah. 3 squared is 9. Nine's the perfect number. It's the always all multiples of 9 equal 9. It's a perfect number. There's a $3 $8 ones, and we've got an Uncanny 200. Last time I put one of these out in the shop for $8, it sold immediately. So I will be
Cool.
doing that again if someone wants this one. Trial of Magneto, double size. This goes with the 201 and 202. It's a little nicer condition, so that's why it's not $2.50. Yeah, Mars, you have a very small pile. That's why I haven't shipped, because it would be a very small box. The best run of Uncanny ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a long run of greatness, but this is right in the middle of it. $8 Emma Frost. You'd pay $8 for Emma Frost, right? Look at that. That's a cool montage. John Romita Jr. was so good back then. Man, I love the way he drew Rachel. Rachel versus the Beyonder, man. That's just epic stuff. So good.
So good.
Uncanny 200. Great depictions of Colossus tearing it up, taking tanks apart, getting blown to hell. So good. Zark. Man, these are good. It's a double size. I love the way JR drew Rhodes. So good.
Yeah, some people didn't like him on Uncanny, but I think it's pretty good. His style just starts changing it during that, I think, you know.
It sure changed a lot by like 92. He got so really blocky. He was still really fluid here. It wasn't so blocky yet. These are all
I remember his 90s work and not really being upset by it, but I think it was like it got worse and worse, you know, as time went on.
Yeah. Just blockier and blockier and blockier. So just 4 $8 ones. Let's move these. Then we've got high grade uncanny keys for $10. These are ones I will be putting for like 15. Got a 9-4, pretty unread. 191. This is the first appearance of Nimrod, which is a major key in X World. Nimrod's a really huge character, especially in modern times, last 5-10 years. Why this book has gone up a lot of value. Nimrod's become a much more predominant character in recent years. But this is a unread, nice new copy. So these are $10 now. This is 15, sells for 15 in near mint all the time, regularly.
Yeah, Chad, I get you. I haven't been reading the latest Amazing Spider-Man. I just
Facial features. He used to be really expressive, like all kinds of nuance in his facial features.
Yeah. But
One of the best villains. I love the villain. Drawing a blank on his name, that sorcerer. Couple $10 key uncannies from the Copper Age. There's a condition. Got one more first appearance after this. 2 first appearances in the other one. This is first. This is a 9-4 unread.
What condition your condition is in?
9-4 unread, 191.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got you at 20, Mars, tonight.
Mars
Right.
just dropped some cash.
And I can ship after that. I mean, if you're ready.
Yeah, missing Mars.
Small box, so I can ship it, whatever. That's 10. Then we have 193 and similar. This is probably a 9-6, actually. Unread. This is the first appearance of both Firestar in the mainstream continuity, not from the cartoon comic with Spider-Man's Amazing Friends. First appearance of Firestar in the major continuity, and also Warpath, Thunderbird's brother. First Warpath and first Firestar. So this is definitely a key. Yeah, for sure. You're already over. We're good, Mars. I'll put you up towards the top. Unread, fresh, brand new, 1985. First appearance of Firestar and Warpath. If you have a beater, this is a beautiful upgrade. I'll be putting both these for 15 on eBay if no one wants them for 10. I love Firestar, great character.
Well, I grew up with her on her, right? The cartoons and stuff.
Also, she's become a very central character in recent years. Look at all that nuance of Storm. That's Ramita doing awesome Storm.
Yeah.
Subtleties of expression.
She's got a flowing mohawk. It kept getting longer.
They've made her really round in recent years. She's much more voluptuous, I guess you would say.
Huh.
Look at that. Logan hand to hand. Be careful going through these perfect ones. That lighting, it's so good. It's getting kind of yellow in here. I have to turn the fluorescent on. Peak Marvel right there. All right.
Cool.
There's 2 10s. Maybe I will list those together. They're so close together. 191, 193. But no. Firestar became a huge agent of Orcus a few years ago. She was like a triple agent.
Really?
Pretty good, actually. They blew the ending, but I was into that run until very ending. Then we've got a nice higher grade of Dazzler #1. If you don't have it for a 10 spot,
Trading paper and ink for paper and ink. Or ones and zeros on a computer.
I'm gonna try one of the fluorescent lights. It's getting pretty dark in here. See how that is. I got a lot of light sources in here. That looks pretty good. Nice high grade copy. Great story.
Now JR's just phoning it in, right? You know?
I saw like a month ago. The best stuff I've seen him do was just little splashes of the last thing he did with Mark Miller. The forget the name of it already. It just came out. It was crowdfunded. Psycho Sam or something like that. It looked like he kind of poured it on for that one. But he
Cool.
did some great stuff. He did some great stuff with Mark Miller like 20 years ago, so that makes sense. Here we've got Daredevil versus Johnny Punk in a Hostess adventure. So much happens in these Hostess adventures. It's wild.
Yeah.
That's Enchantress, right?
Yeah.
Nice copy. $10. Here's your one Charlton Horror. This is $10.
Hey.
Bruce is still around. It's got one flaw. It is unread new. It's got one little flaw on the cover. Otherwise, I would be listing it online for like $40 because this is a $10 start. These go for this has confirmed sales in the $30 range. When I looked it up, I believe in the higher grade, which is where this would be. There's one little nick right here. That's it. Unfortunately, that's why this is just a $10 start. Midnight Tales, excuse me, Midnight Tales #8 from Charlton with Professor Coffin. The colors are just gorgeous on this. Oh my god. It has no finger crimping. Never been read.
Nice.
If it didn't have a little nick tear, I'd be putting that online for way more than $10.
Yeah.
$10 start. If you can live with that little nick, you'll be very happy. This is another beautiful story. This is really deep. It's like meta. It's 3 stories within a story. It kind of reminds me of the Watchmen interludes of the seafaring pirate stuff. It's not quite that macabre, but it's got 3 stories that form the backbone of the overarching introductory story.
Looking nice, huh?
Really well done. That's the second story, I think. Blam. Shooting. Gain weight. Be muscular and admired. Pearl. I think that's the third story, I think. They use these background stories from around the town to try to fill in the gaps of amnesia for this woman. It's really well done. And then she figures out who she is and she goes back to the depths. Got some compression lines here, but those aren't from reading. This just wasn't stored in a bag. You can tell it's never been read on the front cover.
Pretty cool.
So there's for Bruce, that one's 10. You're getting close to the free shipping anyway, so if you wanted to add that, you're going to be really close. If Bruce is still around. Then we've got, okay, so I'm going to be a little bit out of order going forward because I kept the categories together more than worrying about the price points. So we've got an $8 Daredevil number 113. $8 start. Daredevil 113, 1970. 74.
Nice.
Major Rogues Gallery villain cover, Gladiator. Isn't that cool how they depicted Gladiator in the show, Aaron?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. That he actually created this suit, right?
He makes his armor for him, yeah. Where are you in the Netflix universe? Where are you? What season are you on?
Well, we finished up all the Daredevil stuff, but we're just watching Jessica Jones now.
You watched both seasons of Luke Cage?
No.
Oh, you got to watch those, man. You should have watched in order. You're out of order.
I thought Jesse came first before Luke.
No, Luke Cage season 2 or season 1 is after Daredevil season 2, I believe.
Okay. I know there's 3 seasons of Jessica Jones.
Yeah, that's for sure. The Luke Cage is, I would say, man, it's hard to say, but overall, the first season of Luke Cage is just incredible, man. Oh my God. Every single actor is just astounding.
Yo, Will, are we on for Wednesday? You want me to come on? I normally do the Wednesdays with Will, but lately I've been doing movie reviews with Matthew.
Mars got every Atlas number 1. Well, I'm thinking I'm probably going to keep Scorpion number 1.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll bounce on the Devil's Rejects. I'll just have to tell Matthew.
Let's level with Daredevil. This has got great Karen Page drama.
Leia missed everything again. Hi, Leia.
Gladiator actually opens up Daredevil's foot here with a blade, cuts him really bad.
I gotta tally up Leia's stuff. I keep forgetting. Parallax, Spectre.
And you got a little man thing coming in the back. Hey, Leah.
Oh, yeehaw.
$8. Got some Daredevils running together here. This is a $10 Marvel Adventure featuring Daredevil number 1. It's a first issue Daredevil cover. It is reissuing Daredevil number 22. So this is new cover art, I believe. 1974. This is $10 start. First issue.
It's a cool reprint
Of Marvel Adventure, much cheaper than Daredevil number 22.
Yeah.
Beautiful bright white pages. Another great story.
It's
These
called
are the earliest.
it's called a reprint on newsprint.
I had never read it this early of a Daredevil. It's freaking great.
What? Gene Colan, baby. Come on, Dan.
Look at that splash page.
Everything is wonderful, except people are snowed in, but not in Washington.
The
Washington
inks and
State. Washington
color.
State. would-
Silvers are coming there at the end because they're the most expensive.
Love Gene Colan, Daredevil.
Look at that.
So beautiful. And it still didn't help to lift sales, but he was on there for a long time. Maybe after he left, the sales dipped down. I don't recall perfectly. Heavy rain and lightning in New York. That's where Cuppy is at. New York, people. New York.
And we have a really fresh copy of Daredevil 100. This is 15.
Will loves New York. What issue?
$15.
Let me look. Come on. Issue 100.
100 with Black Widow. Crazy fresh. There's a little pull away from the staple here. But other than that, it's like crazy nice.
Crazy nice.
This sells for $50-$60 in
What?
absolute perfect condition. So 15.
I got a copy.
15 is really good.
Got a copy of 100.
You have 102?
I'll check.
Now you got to go back in the other room again.
No, I keep Daredevil Volume 1 nearby because I like to read it.
Keep it nearby.
I have 102.
You know what 102 is?
What is it?
Why it's a key? This is the first appearance of Angar the Scream.
Oh my God! I must have another copy. No, it goes. I go from 100 to 102, then I jump up to 110.
102 is a key because
Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, be quiet. No,
speaking of stilt, man.
come here, you. Come here.
Let me finish these up, Leah, and then we'll see if you want them all. Or 102 is the first ever fully credited writing credit for a complete story for Chris Claremont.
Yeah. Quiet. Kitty. Come here. You're being a little wuss right now. Come here.
First complete Chris Claremont credited story. He worked on plots and stuff before this, but it was never credited as the author of a complete story before.
So that's the first. What number is that? 102?
102 is 15 because of that, because it's the first Chris Claremont complete story credited.
Oh, you can't go in there. No.
Bum, 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 bum.
My cat will be famous someday.
This is full blown in the middle of Natasha and Matt's fling. There's Matt backhanding somebody for information. He's pretty callous in these early issues.
I love Daredevil, man. I think
He's really callous in here. It almost sounds nothing like his 80s
a lot of the
character.
silver and bronze you could get on the cheap, and people just get it, you know? Right, Margaret?
That's right.
I have a Maine Coon kitty.
This one was 8, Leah. These are both 15 because they're keys 100, 102. This one's really nice. This one is more average, but it's a 50, 60 bucks in near mint because of the Claremont key. And then this one's 15 because of the condition 135. It's like a 9.0. It's looking pretty close to unread. It's like a 9.0. Get pressed into a 9.2. Really fresh. 135. It's also 15 because of 8590 condition. We got an 8 and 315 on the Daredevils. The reprint's 10. So Parallax, you said you need those Daredevils from the first two. I don't know if you were interested in the other ones or just 100 and 113. I showed these two since you wrote that as well.
Okay.
I had a nice Star Wars for $8. I don't know if you already had like a near mint run of all of that stuff, Leah, but this isn't near mint, but it's better than a lot of the grades that you see for this. I don't know if you already have your entire run of the original Star Wars or whatnot, but
Number 9.
number 9 on the left hand side, these two. Okay, thank you. 15 and 8, that's 23. Write that down. Thank you.
Yeah, people.
Appreciate it, everybody. I expended a pretty good amount to get these, so I'm grateful that so many of them are getting picked up. I appreciate it.
I hope you get your money back.
I definitely will.
Dan got claims. Thank you, people. Thank you for being good to me. You know? Here's the live shows. Check out the older live shows. Anyone catching her? That's the impromptu mail call. But over here we have other shows that I tend not to repeat the comics for a month or so. Check out these every Thursday. I'm gonna have a new one drop in. It's the Backroom Progress. You get these for 50 cents each. Just be mindful of the comments, you know. And today was a big day for me.
What happened?
I dropped a tune.
Oh, of course.
I do this once every like 2 weeks, you guys. This one's a lot more trippy, but it's the second chapter in Callie Harper, and her mother is in complete remission. I also dropped these song meanings and story. In a couple days, she'll get one too. Callie will get for a complete remission. But yeah, just click around. Someday I want to totally change all of this and get humans to sketch my characters. I already have Higgy helping me out. You know what I mean? The thing she did on the casting couch was nothing. Yeah, coming for you. Compared to what she did in the ritual.
It's a really scary opening line.
I know. I'm coming for you, people.
It sounds so innocuous, the music, but the lyrics are like, okay.
Sorry, Will. We're wrapping this up, and I'm gonna chill out. But we could use this link and talk later, I think.
You got casting couch and ritual in your first 2 lines.
Yeah.
Gary, these are 102 is 15 because it's the key. First, Chris Claremont sells for 50, $60 in perfect condition. It's like a mid-grade, solid. This is 15 because it's like an 8.5. The condition's really nice. 135. And this one's 10, which is cool. It's the first, to me, it's a first issue Daredevil from early 70s. I understand it's Daredevil 22, but I'm pretty sure it's new cover art, not positive. But so this one's 10. 10, 15, and 15. Pretty cool, man. First Chris Claremont story ever. His writing is so different. It's fun to read, to see how much it changed. He has all these little goofy asides with like jargon and vernacular of the day, like hip now with it, wow, sort of like late hippie jargon. It's really funny. Leah, do you already have every version of all the early Star Wars of prints? This is the second print. The reprint when it's written is the second print. If you're interested in these, let me know. They're going to be expensive because 1 and 2 are really nice. I was planning on listing them. But message me about these, Leah, if you're interested. This is the second print. Whitman 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 are like 9.0s. They're crazy nice. 2 is also a 9.0, has one tiny flaw. But if you're interested in those, Leah, let me know. I don't know if you already have that stuff. I'm planning on putting those on eBay because it's going to be expensive. Okay. Gary's not saying yes on any of those right away. I'm in the $15 zone still. Starting Strange Tales 173. This is the first appearance of Black Talon. Brother Voodoo.
Nice.
This is again 35 and up in higher grades. I sold one of these to Mars that was like falling apart for $250 a while ago. This is much nicer.
How much for that one?
Len Wein, Gene Cullen. This is 15.
That's tempting for me.
That's totally right on for the grade. And no shipping. You haven't got one today, I don't think.
I know.
Len Wein writing. We still got the 60s Tales of Suspense coming up.
I love Gene Colan art.
Black Talon! Boom, 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 boom. When you have a backup. Some kind of crazy horror story. Here's you're getting the Marvel value stamps are coming. They're coming.
Cool.
I checked these for Marvel value stamps too, where it's applicable. There he is. There's one. It's there. Look, there it is. It's Mantis. Marvel value stamp intact. 15. This is a 2-for-1 15 because these would be $8 normally each, and you just get $1 off if you get them both together. They are like 8.0 range. Cap 188 and 189 sequential. Get a little story going here. These are both really fresh. 8.0 range, 7.58 range, maybe even 8.5. A pair for 15. That one's got a little fold on the back, 7.5. John Warner, Sal Buscema.
I need those two.
187 and 189.
I think it's 188.
I'm sorry, yeah, 188 and 189. Sorry, 187 was earlier, I think. 188 and 189. 15 for the pair, 750. One story. Like to keep them together. G.I. Joe. 70s G.I. Joe ad.
Well, Gary says he needs 189. I'm claiming both, but so you have a choice here, Dan.
188, but I have 189. It looks like Gary is relinquishing, if that's okay.
I don't think he's getting both, but
He says all yours.
okay. Thank you so much, Gary.
Plus 15 for the grade.
Thank you so much.
Aaron
man.
is in the game. Whoop, whoop.
That's right. You know?
15. 15.
No.
Cap times 2. Okay, now we're getting to, I don't know if Kat is stuck around, but we got some old school Doctor Strange. She's still here. I have another one. There's one that wasn't claimed from the beginning. That was 5. That was the only $5 one. 187. I had 187, 188, 189. This is just not as nice a condition, so that's why it was 5 instead of 8. Not quite as nice. Okay, now we're into Marvel Premiere. I've got some really cool Marvel Premiere Strange covers. Wow. Different prices. Find my notes, please. Okay. 4 starts at a 10. Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Strange, number 4. Beautiful colors. $10 starts as I flip through it.
That's number 4.
Yes.
Let me look.
Getting into the nicer stuff now. Don't have a ton left. Should be done. Normal time, like 8:15. Crazy fresh back. Touch of foxing. That's it. Gorgeous bright colors. This is Archie Goodwin, Barry Windsor Smith, and Frank Brunner doing the art. Hey, Cat. This one's 10. Cat's 1972. And these are not reprints.
I have that one.
I've got a couple 10s, a couple 15s. There's 1 8 that is like a near mint front that I would put up for a ton, but it has a flaw on the corner on the back. Bummer. I want to be a colorist, man.
You should go
I sent
for
you
it.
that stuff I did in 1985, right? I sent you those, that imagery.
You should go for it.
I kind of am. I put the word out to for the one artist to do a signing here anyway.
You reached out to Marvel?
No. I only want to do analog like this, man, with real pencils and pens. No. The only digital I want it to be is the final scanning. For production. No digital coloring at all, except for final scan.
Yeah, people.
That's what I want to do. That's a 10. And then
You're a poet and don't know it.
a 10, and then 7. Where's my note? 7 is 15. 7 is 15. This is like a 6.5.
That's issue 7.
This is issue 7. This is like a 6.5. Sells for 35 in near mint. It's also Len Wein. Gardner Fox writing. Craig P. Russell doing the art. Got a few more premieres if you're grabbing your premiere box. Look at that splash page. Woo! Look at that, man.
It's cool.
Look at those eyes.
I know.
That's crazy looking. God, wow. That is cool. That's impressive. Few more premieres, then I got some old school Tales of Suspense. To wrap it up. For this, and I did not get through them all, so I'll have another round of I think I got most the silver done tonight. I have a couple more at home, I think. I'll see what I can find, but we'll have another round of a lot of early 70s bronze next week as well. So that's a 10. This one's 15. Then we have 11 has, if you don't care about the back, this is an $8 start instead of a lot more because it's got a really conspicuous flaw in the corner on the back. The front is
number 11.
amazing. This is number 11. $8 because it has a chip out down there. The rest of the book is really nice.
Frank Bruner art.
The cover is amazing.
I think it's Frank Bruner, right? It's Frank Bruner.
Steve Ditko interior.
Yeah, but the cover is Frank Bruner, I think.
I probably. I don't. It's not. The signature's not jumping out. I can't look on League of Comic Geeks because I'm showing the book. And now, in answer to an avalanche of requests,
that's where we get our answers.
the origin of Doctor Strange. Right there, man. The origin.
Yeah.
$8 start because of that flaw in the back. Otherwise, it would be 15. So it's half as much because it has the one flaw on the back. So only $8
Am I doing?
for a nice old one. Many traps of Baron Mordo. $11. Then we have, I think, two more $15, maybe a 20. 12. 12 is a 20. 8.5.
He becomes the Sorcerer Supreme too during that one.
This is a $20 because I have 8.5 on it. Very fine plus.
Oh.
Issue 12. Lady Braven is going for the $8 one.
Yeah. Frank Bruner. That's definitely
yeah.
Bruner.
This is whatever. It's a gorgeous copy.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Kat. $8.
Cat rocks. Cat with a K, people.
$8 range. Where's my?
Have I mentioned that I love Daredevil?
You said you got into it more since you've seen the show than you already were
Yeah,
before.
I mean, yeah, because he's a freaking ninja, dude.
I think that happened to me too. Charlie Cox is good. It's great casting, man. They nailed it.
They nailed it with his heightened senses too.
Oh,
And-
wait, you do. This is Brunner.
They did good with Bullseye too.
Oh God, yeah, for sure. So this is a $20 one, 8.5. I'll probably put it online for 30. It's very fine. Plus,
What number is it?
Frank Brunner interiors number 12. Crazy nice condition.
I know Bruner is the man. Wish he stuck around. That's number 12.
Number 12, and I also have 13 coming. That one's going to be 15.
I got a good run of Premiere.
I actually haven't read these yet, but
You got
I already
15.
You got 15,
No, you have 15 Premiere.
12, and 13.
Okay, because I think 15 is like the first appearance of Iron Fist. Burn, baby, burn. Just
Don't have that one. I got some Iron Fist next week. I'll have some early Iron Fist. That one's 20 because it's beautiful.
Yeah, the seed was planted. The Daredevil seed was planted when I was a child. I liked him, but I loved Spidey more. I liked Daredevil, but now, and also, Marvel Publishing, they left Daredevil alone, for the most part. So most stories are freaking cool, whereas Spidey, a lot of the stories suck,
This is another Brunner. This one's 15. What do I have? 7.5 range, very fine minus range, really beautiful. Got a touch of foxing that is not moisture. That's pretty much the reason why it's not like an 8.5 or an 8. Little modeling there. That's it. And the interior is also Frank Brunner. The inker's name is Crusty Bunkers. You think that's a euphemism? Crusty Bunkers on ink. Look at that splash. Time Doom. Look at it backwards, mirrored.
Yeah.
Knockout. Yeah, these are knockout covers, man.
I love them.
If these were a little, if these were just average, more like BG Finds, they'd be $5. But
No.
too nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have another round next week. I did not get them all done. Like I said, I like to read everything. I didn't get all these read because I knew I was going to sell
It's cool though. It's all right having another round next week.
for sure.
You
Look at that. I have other rounds that haven't got out too, so I'll try to bolster it with that. Beauteous 12 and 13. I'll probably put those together online. It's contiguous. They're both Brunners. Brunner! Get in there. Come on. Doesn't want to go in. Okay.
It's called Bruner.
Brunner. She's a Brunner. She's a night star. Don't touch that.
I love Daredevil.
Okay, we got a 2-part $12 starting. It's 1 and 2. Yes, these are reprints, but we're getting into Tales of Suspense. So All that's left is Tales of Suspense. We're starting with Tales of Suspense reprint. Marvel Double Feature #1. This is a new Jack Kirby cover, which is cool. Bursting from the pages.
That's cool.
Tales of Suspense. #1 and #2 together. $12 starts on the 2 together. 1 and 2. If you only need 2, I would sell it for $6. But I'm not selling 1 without 2.
What are those?
Marvel Double Feature 1 and 2.
Okay. Marvel double feature. Okay.
New cover. I know it's a new cover at least for the first issue. They're Lee Kirby's Tales of Suspense stuff. That we've got some first printings of Tales of Suspense to final to finish. So we're getting close to the end here. Pair for $12, $6 each.
So both of them, how much?
$6 a piece, 12 for the pair. 1 and 2. Cool Kirby cover.
Yeah, nice and clean with a sheen. Good stuff.
They're not perfect. This is like way more expensive if they were perfect.
Oh. Cancel.
They've got some glow though. Great colors.
Cancel then. Oh my God. I need it. I need it. Oh yeah, those are nice grabs for sure, Gary, for sure.
Okay, we'll just get it there. So I got 15 minutes left for the nice Tales of Suspenses that I want to go through all the way.
What?
That's 12 for Aaron.
Jeez, Dan.
You're yes on that, right?
Go for it, dude.
Where'd I put your stuff? Your one thing. There it is.
Go for it.
12 double features.
Clean my screen.
Write my list down. It's 12. My tally to see where I am on breaking even.
I told Will not to come on because I thought we were ending the show. That's funny. Sorry, Will.
I'll be done in 15. Well, normal time. I tried to time it for 8:15. Looks like it's about to be perfect.
Excellent.
Whoa. Okay, now we're into the Silver Age.
Don't drop them.
Tales of Suspense. 87 and 88. I'm doing together. Where are my notes?
Marvel doubles. Double features.
Bum, 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 bum. Swing, swing. Where are my notes?
Come on, Dan.
3-5. That's sold recently.
The clock's a ticking.
Oh, this is a different. So 87 and 88.
Nice.
Crazy bright colors.
Good stuff.
There's a little nip there. So this is 40 for the pair is what I'm doing because I want to keep them together in case, unless you only need one, because it's a 2-part story. They're both really fresh.
They're fresh.
They're fresh. Stan Lee, Colin. I did some research on bronzing and tanning. Bruce will appreciate. What I saw from CGC is a pretty pronounced tanning is allowed up to the 8 and 9.0 range. You just can't get above that. Look at that.
Nice. You know?
So 40 for the pair, 87 and 88. They're both, depending on how strict you are, I would say they're definitely in the 5.5 to 6.
They're so exciting to me.
Way above average. Honestly, this looks pretty close to being unread. The cover is completely flat.
What?
They just weren't stored in bags, so they have little tiny incursions here and there around the cover perimeter that are quite minuscule. But
What are you, Hickman? She's fresh. She's so fresh. Exciting. So exciting to me.
You do whitening. I don't know if Bruce is still watching. I know he has that little nick there. That's the only reason why I would give it into the 5.5 or 5. Otherwise, it's much. You can see the reflection. How there's no wrinkling. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, that's one. If you had one, I only wanted one. I guess I'd probably do that. But I'm gonna list them together because the story runs right into the next story. This is also, look at that. It's crazy. That's crazy flat.
That's nice.
That looks unread. Should be 25.
Wow.
One day only.
So what do we got here? We got Tales of Suspense.
87 and 88 together.
87 and 88. Let me check.
Stan Lee, Gene Colan. This is unread. $20 is a steal, honestly. It's crazy. I'm not going to list it for that low. One day only. I kind of want to do them together because it is the same. It's the ongoing story. If Bucky lives, Gil Sugarlips Kane. We call Gil Sugarlips around the office, apparently. Unread new Tales of Suspense. 88.
So
Coupon is not flipped out. 87 and 88. I would like to sell together if possible. It has tanning, that's it. And you can go up to a 9.0 with tanning. As long as it's not brittle. And it is not. There is not a finger mark of this comic being opened anywhere.
I like it.
$40 PSG.
Wow. It's a big
Thank
help.
you, sir. That's crazy cheap, man. This is seriously an unread copy, man. Are you kidding me?
I know.
I'm glad you got it.
I like
I'm
it.
like, what? Like, this should be more than $20. 1967. Unread. Captain America.
Nice stuff, dude.
Wow. You're going to be really happy with those. Thank you.
Yep. Because that was before Iron Man #1.
67.
Boys pick up.
I mean, look at that, man. I mean, it's stunning. The spine has no marks at all. 87, nothing.
I love them. That's Silver Age beauties.
That's Steel of the Night. Yeah, I'd be putting those for way more. I'm glad you got them.
Thank you.
I don't have to deal with this too now. I wanted to have some deals because I just want to make a chunk of money back right away. So thank you.
Dealer Dan, people. Ladies and gentlemen, Dealer Dan.
Beautiful. Okay, 3 more Tales of Suspense, and that's it. It's going to be right at 8:15.
Jeez.
Perfect.
Too much. Too much.
Put that 40 down. You know the one Red Skull's coming, man.
Come on, people. I'm scared.
Red Skull is coming. Red Skull's coming. Red Skull's coming. Thanks, Gary. I just wanted to let you guys have first shot. I realize it's beyond our normal price point.
I'm scared.
I just wanted you guys to get the first chance to look at them, just in case you wanted to splurge or something. So this one is also 20. I wasn't mandating it be together. I wrote down some price comparisons on this, just so again you can see how good of a deal it is. I'm just trying to rake some money back from the expenditure on the front end, so that's why these are such good deals. This also appears unread to me. I see no fingering marks at all. 73, another nice spine. It just has the tanning again. Like I said, I researched that, and CGC, moderate tanning that does not create brittleness. You can go all the way up to a 9.0 still, which I was really happy to find that out. Again, another steal. This has sold recently for $20 in a 3.5, which is like 2 grades lower than this, minimal. BG Fine recently, which is less than this, $32. And a Good Very Good, which is falling apart, a 3.0, sold recently for 16 plus shipping, so essentially $20. So gives you some context. This is a fantastic deal for $20. There's no micro tears around the perimeter where you open it. Beautiful. 1965. I don't get books like this very often, so it's just fun for me to have them. This is outside my wheelhouse as well. So
that's 73.
Number 73. Look at that. Yeah, another 20. Same condition as the other two, essentially. They're just crazy knockouts. If you knew someone who knew what they were doing and they weren't worried about them damaging it and could take a little bit of that bronzing off, which there are professionals that know how to do that, you're looking at just stunning copies. Look at this. Look at that splash page, man. So pretty. I read all of these really carefully recently.
People are so frustrated they're leaving.
Only
like,
2 left.
They're like, we're out. That's it. This is too crazy.
Wait, yes. This is just the expensive stuff. Sorry. Look at that bright pages. Look at how bright that is.
It's so worth $20.
Yeah, dude. This is a one night steal only. I'm glad you're getting them.
Because this is part of Marvel history too.
Yeah, these are not reprinted. Handle really carefully. I don't think anyone's going to outbid you, but these are $20 starts. Unless Bruce is going to drop a hammer in here somewhere. I think you got them.
Bruce will be like, hammer time.
I read the letter pages. 20, 40, 60. That is a steal. Like I said, it sold for the same price, two grades lower recently.
Sorry, Gary.
Two complete grades lower.
I feel bad for Gary.
$20 is a steal on the side. Yeah, if you're ever going to buy one, you would not normally get this good of a deal. So I thought maybe, and Aaron's jumping on it. Thank you. 20.
Yeah, how can I not?
All right, 2 left. They're getting more expensive. I got price comparisons again. This is first appearance of Titanium Man. Tales of Suspense 69. Midnight in Greymore Castle.
Thank you, Gary.
I'm trying to get some of the money back I put out by the end of the by the beginning of the month, Gary. I hear you.
That's nice, dude.
First Titanium Man. I've got a 5.5 fine minus on it. $35. Here's my price comparisons. Has recently sold VG Plus, which is a grade lower, for $44. And also sold recently in fine for $60, which is almost twice as much as what I'm asking. It is considered a major key first appearance of Titanium Man. Has sold $60 recently in a half grade higher. 35. Stanley Don Heck. Nice bright pages again. We got 2 keys to finish it off. 69 is the first appearance of Titanium Man. And then we've got 65 is going to be the finale. We're going to finish right at the 3-hour mark. Stanley Jack Kirby cap story in the back. Nails of Suspense. Don't mind listing that one. First Titanium Man. All right, the last book is Tales of Suspense 65. Got a major key. And it is first appearance of Red Skull in modern continuity in the Silver Age, quote unquote modern, in the Silver Age. First Red Skull. I've got a 3.5 on this. Doesn't have a lot of sales histories. Actually, I didn't see anything recent because the copies that are up are all destroyed in varying degrees of being destroyed. Believe it or not, they all look much worse than this, and everyone is asking 50 and up because it's such a major key. A lot of people have really destroyed copies in their carts. This is also rough. I've got it as a 3.5. It could be a 4. It's definitely a lower 4, but it could be a 4. It's holding together. It's just got a lot of micro wrinkles, but staples are attached. The only really, and this isn't even that big of a tear. You can have tears for VG, of course. It's more ruffled. No tape. This is Lee and Don Heck. When Titans clash. Watch me pull the staple apart. Staples attached. Yeah, the ones online are, chunks out of the cover really falling apart. Look horrible, and they're all. I'm asking 50. They're all like 50 and up. So I'm going to be listing this for like $75 because compared to every other copy that's out there, it's the nicest copy that's on eBay. Not even close. So 3, 5, and 4, $50. Probably going to be like 75 when I list it. Complete. I read it. No tape. No clips. Here it is. That's the first appearance of Red Skull in modern continuity in the Silver Age. Silver through current time. Stanley Jack Kirby. Yeah, I got another round next week. There'll be more fivers again. Mars, that's why you might want. I mean, I can ship to you, Mars. If you want to wait one more week, there's going to be another round of stuff like this. That you might get another stack of $5 stuff. Just let me know, Mars. I'm happy to send it out to you, but you might have like 4 or 5 more right away again next Monday. So you might want to wait one more week. I think I can get all the old stuff, the big amount of old stuff that I just picked up. I think I can get that all done.
So what issue is that?
65. First appearance of Red Skull in the Silver Age. Staples are attached. It's just really worn. It's not falling apart. There's no chunks out. Like I said, you can take a look on eBay. All of them are like falling apart. It's heavy staining, chunks out of the cover. They look like hell. And everybody wants at least $50. All kinds of people
wants
watching.
some.
Everybody has them in their carts and they're watching, but I looked at the sales history and nobody's pulling the trigger on the really, really beat up ones for $50. So I'm positive this will sell on eBay. I'm trying to get this out without breaking the cover off. I'll do that later with the finer instrument. That's it. Oh wow, are you gonna do it?
Dude, it's the first appearance of Red Skull in modern continuity.
$50, nicest condition on eBay, nicest condition available. I looked up and down.
So I'll give you all this cash and you'll just ship
Awesome, dude. Thanks.
all this to me. I gotta check what I got in the bank, but
Boom. $50 is a great price on a. It's definitely over a 3. Lower 4, definitely. I'd say a 3.5. Doesn't have any writing on the cover. No chunks gone.
that's a must book. It's a must get book, Gary.
That's a major key. Thank you. Thanks,
Wait,
Aaron.
I can't believe Matthew missed this one.
That's why you saved him some. He might need that one $5 cap that's left.
That's not a reprint, you guys. Tales of Suspense is a good run to get. And you know what? People don't even think about it, really.
It's not out there. It's really, like I said, I looked at the sales history. I mean, nobody's even bought beater copies. Everybody is debating spending $50 on copies that are worse than this. There's no like near mint copy for $1,000 that has sold recently or anything. They're like not out there.
Yeah.
Which I was kind of shocked. Aaron got them. You got them all, right? All. No, you didn't get 30. You didn't get the 69. You skipped. So you got 4 out of the 5. Thank you. I can list 69. I will list the first Titanium Man.
Because that's $35, huh?
If you're getting all these, I'll do. I mean, I'll definitely knock another 5 off. It's sold for $60 in fine condition. It's sold for twice as much in almost the same condition recently. $30 is half what it's worth.
Yeah.
You got the other 4. Let me write my notes.
Yeah. I know. I might as well do it, right? I mean, these are good books.
Titanium Man, it's considered a major key. Yeah. I don't know if Titanium Man was like a huge villain through the 80s or it hasn't been around much lately, but. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Where's Aaron?
Go for it, Aaron. I did. I went for it.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Wow. $30. Crazy.
It's crazy. I'm
30,
doing this.
50.
It's worth it, you guys.
You got them all. All 5 of these Silver Age tales.
Thank you, Gary. Silver
Nice,
Age,
dude. Major key.
Silver Age Marvel goodness, you guys. That's Silver Age Marvel goodness. and it's not all beat up. It's not all torn and everything. It's some of them are beat up, but they're keys.
You got 2 major keys and 3 unread. These are unread, dude. 73, 87, 88. I would say they're all unread. $20 a piece.
Pretty crazy.
The only reason they have a little tanning. Otherwise, I would have put them up for like $100 or something.
Yeah.
But I wanted to offer the Monday night people a shot at really good deals if you wanted to spend a little bit and splurge. So I appreciate Aaron and everybody else.
Absolutely, Gary. Thank you so much.
We sold a huge proportion of what I wanted to, so that was awesome.
You know, plus it helps you. So this is good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood, people.
So your just Tales of Suspense was 50, 30, 80, 140.
Wow. Free shipping.
Free shipping. That's what is that? 5 times. That's less than $30 a piece, man. For 3 unread ones and 2 major keys.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, it is. I need to be smart and start buying stuff that's going to hold its value, you know? Been buying all these freaking lots.
Here's your new snapshot for the show, and then everybody will think I have stuff like this every week.
Okay. Cicada Sonic.
Probably put the keys on the top, right? That's what I had. I went right to 3 hours. Yay! Thanks, everybody.
All right, you guys. You know the drill. It's been 3 hours. You know what I do. I don't need to go through it again. I want to thank my friends for your support. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting Dan. And we're out of here. Talk to you soon, friends. Peace.
Psychotronic squirt gun. Psychotronic squirt gun.